Hello, Tony here. Let me just jump right in and run my scene so we can show some structing action and of course that it works and is not broken. Right, so if we look at the output over here, we can see that we're printing out stuff when things are destroyed. We got unloading content from the game.cpp, and then we've got our two game objects being destroyed there. I put the debug in the updatable and drawable so that we can see that it was actually going through the right things. Demo scene destroyed. Oh, here's the scene class itself being destroyed. Broker, updatable manager, which are in here. Yeah, so these all execute first, and then I put the debug after. Right. Anyway, let's look at the updatable and drawable. Well, they're very similar, so I won't bore you by showing both of them in depth. So here's updatable.h, we got our friend classes, we've got our state, our registration state, enums, virtual constructor. Should mention I did put virtual constructors on the things you mentioned, such as the game object and that the scene base classes basically. So we've got back to here. We've got our current state, our registration state. We've got fast reference. We got our commands saved so that we're sort of pooled just as one really, just so that each updatable has its registration and deregistration command that you can keep reusing until it gets destroyed, and then it destroys everything. Right. So we got our accessors there for the storage reference, and then we got our registrations here. Virtual private update. Right. So here. So we got all the asserts and the state maintenance housekeeping to avoid duplicates. That's right. Yes. Very good. And then of course debug message here. Same for drawable, just slightly changed. Whatnot. Ooh, that's the manager. All right, well, let's look at the updatable manager. Right, so we got our list here. We've got the iterator, the using iterator. We've got register here, process elements, important. We got iterating through the list here to update everything in the list when you process the elements. And we've got the register that also sends back through the setref function the reference for fast deletion, which happens right here. And if we look in, it's in scene. Right, we can see that we got execute commands here. The alarm is off because I did not, or something in the code for it is causing a bug and I can't figure out what. So I kind of just disabled it. I do have the code for it, but it does not work, unfortunately. I'll just show it at the end real quick, just so that you can see that most of it's there. But anyway, back to the stuff that is done. Right, so that's it for the managers. We got the commands. We should probably show the right. So we got the registration command here, inherits from the command class. Right, so this goes to the scene registration, which is here in the updatable class. This essentially is the one that sends it off to the scene, whereas the first one, the update registration, sends off the command pattern to the broker. Actually, I need to show the broker, don't I? Right. So we got the broker here. right here, it's got its list of commands, add command, whatnot. Right, so iterates through the commands and such and such. And we've got debug there. Right, so I'm going to go to the scene to show that it, right, yeah, so this executes at the top of the turn or frame, then update comes after, and then draw happens in the draw stage, of course. And alarm would happen here, the alarm manager, but again, not working. I'll flash the code by for that real quick. So I got the alarm manager here, fairly similar to the other ones, but it's got some more hefty logic here, and it activates the trigger alarm, which has the actual alarm class in it and such. Oh, and also it has to have that pair constructed. Right, so we got alarmable here. It's got same things for the command pattern here, fast, registration, whatnot, friends. So avoiding of the duplicates. We got trigger alarm here. So it sets the state first, then does the user code, which, yeah. So that should be about it. Oh yeah, I should mention that I still need to fix the asset managers. Make it so that they generate the proper error codes when a bad key is given to them. That's still in the docket. So yeah, those two, both that and the alarm manager on the top of the list for next week. So thank you very much, and that's all.